Hey guys, what is up? It's me again, Plasma Sun. And today's video is a little different. As you guys already know, I'm really into the game Grounded. As I play this, I visualize cool things that could be added to the game. This video is about game mechanics / locations. So a quick history about me, Plasma Sun. I went to college to get a bachelor's degree in video game art. So I know a thing or two about adding certain stuff to a game and what could be possible and what couldn't be possible. The ideas in this video are just ideas that I think would be cool, but I'm sure you could brainstorm more ideas off of my ideas. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Also, one last thing, I'll leave a list of names for everyone that let me use the clip art in this video. Thank you guys, and let's get right into it. So like I said, game mechanics and locations. The first thing I think would be great for game mechanics is adding bubblegum. Now bubblegum you can break down to different things. Building materials, helps you repair stuff, and it helps you make traps to trap bugs. Now, you understand bubblegum is really sticky when it's used. And there's another way you can incorporate using armor to use bubblegum is a certain armor can allow you not stick to bubblegum. I think bubblegum would be a great idea. It'd be really rare in the game. When it comes to building materials, it'd be cool to see it integrated with weapons and houses and how it could visually look. When it traps bugs, it could be like smaller creatures like ants, weasels, termites, stuff like that. The next thing I have for an idea is a Ladybug Satchel, or a satchel in general that allows you to ride bugs. Now for this one, like I said, it's about Ladybug. And it will allow you to tame and ride a Ladybug around. I mean, think about how cool it would be to see you riding a Ladybug fighting off a spider, wolf spider, or a Stinkbug, or a bombadil beetle. But not only that, you could take the satchel and ride other types of bugs, creatures, like a spider, a wolf spider, or a Stinkbug. It just, I don't know, stuff like that would be cool. Now, do I think you could tame a wolf spider or a spider in general? Probably not. But a Stinkbug, maybe. Bombadil beetle, probably not. You know, who knows? Another idea would be gas grenades from the Stinkbug. And what it would do is it would allow you to stun other players and bugs. So you throw the grenade and it would either slow them down, take a bit of damage off, or just blind them. The same thing goes for bugs. Can you imagine a worker ant coming at you? You throw a gas grenade at it in its face and it's stunned. It can't see you and it runs off in the direction where it thinks you are. I think that would be something cool to see. And it would also allow you to make sting traps. Let's say you take a spider's web and you line up a line trap, and the bug goes through it and it goes off and it stuns the bug, therefore giving you time to kill it. Now that I think would be great for spiders, wolf spiders, bombadil beetles, but not stink bug because it already knows the element of stinking. Another cool idea would be a boat for the water. Now I'm sure you can just build a bridge or something like that, but a boat for the water would be cool for like the koi fish. Instead of them hopping out to kill you, they don't know you're there because you look like a leaf, a tiny little leaf. Or they do attack you because you look like koi fish food. I don't know. That's something for the developers to put their opinion on. But I think it'd be cool for the raft to build a raft that looks like something from Castaway. A little tiny boat that's made up of grass stems, twigs, leaves. Also, add leaves to the game so you can make a boat using a leaf. That's something that would be cool to see. Another thing is you can turn a boat, if you make a larger boat, into a safe location where you can set your spawn location or you can sleep at night. It would also help provide protection with koi fish when you deep dive. Now, I know koi fish is being added later or it's been speculative, but to help when you deep dive in the pond for materials or information, for a boat to be there so you can come back up, hop in, and be protected. A cool idea, or a hot idea, when it comes to locations is add a grill in the yard. When I say grill, something like your dad or your mom or someone uses to cook out on. Something else you can also integrate with that is the animation of someone walking out with literally a grill, pushing it somewhere, and just leaving it there. But with a grill, there's an element you can add to the game, which is charcoal. Charcoal can be added from the grill, from either it falling off, a bag of charcoal to the left or right of the grill, or you just build up to the grill and you get it from inside. Now that's another one that's up to the developers, but the grill is still hot, so it'd be on you every 5 seconds when you're in or on it. And like I'm sure there's a armor class or armor set that you can use to protect you from that heat. So like a cool suit to be on or in, made from maybe like roly polies, That's another idea of adding roto pulleys, but I'll talk about that a little bit later in another video about types of creatures or bugs to add to the game. So be sure to subscribe and like this video to see that video later on. So when it comes to ideas, like I said, for the grill, you can add charcoal. It's a new material, and it can be used to make torches last longer, or like face paint / paint a base. Now we already know that there are 3 paint cans in the game. 2 of them are on the porch and 1 is tipped over from falling off the porch. So maybe that's a hint in the future that you can paint your base or paint stuff in the game. I don't know, but I think charcoal would be a cool material to use to paint stuff, or like mark locations on the map. Another cool game mechanic would be a ping system. Not like a ping system, what you think you're thinking about, but a ping system for like pinging enemies, locations, objects. And they only last for like 5 seconds. They don't sit there until you get to the location. That's more of like a marker. I'm talking about a ping system. It's gonna help you with your teammates, especially if you're playing multiplayer. Another cool game mechanic would be bug armor not taking up inventory slots. That's my biggest issue, is when you're wearing bug armor or armor in general, it takes up inventory slots. It's really annoying, especially when I'm going out to get materials and half of my slots are already filled up from either weapons or armor. Well, let's make that different if we can, please. Another cool mechanic would be to add weather effects. Rain, snow, hail, lightning storms, flood. Different challenges to make the game more fun. And for this, you can make it a mode. So you have regular, hard, creative, stuff like that. But make a mode so that you can add weather effects. And the effects would be rain, would be floods in lower places. Snow means that the player will slide around from place to place and that it needs to stay warm. Hail will lead to base damages, and sometimes there would be ice on the ground. Another idea for materials is frozen ice, or frozen water. But hail wouldn't happen often, just because of what it could do to the game, and it would get really annoying. And then another one would be lightning storms, means you get zapped. And a good way to tell that is around you, you could see little zips of electricity going around. That means you're about to get zapped. So get under something to not get zapped or make it go away. Like I said, these are just ideas that come from my brain. I brainstorm a lot, and this is what I thought. Another cool idea is every once in a while, the ground shakes from humans walking across the yard. This could be the player's parents are looking for them, dog / cat are sniffing for the location of where you're at. Stuff like that just immerses you in the game a lot more, and I also think it'd be cool for the lore. Another idea was the Scba for underwater diving. Now this could be made out of koi fish. It would allow you in the water for 60 seconds, and it would also give you the goggle effect when it's on. Now this is more of a creature / game mechanic, but your dog / cat. Your pets are looking for you, so they can smell you. But you're so small that they don't know it's you, they just recognize your smell. So sometimes they would swat at you, sometimes they would just pounce on you, it just depends. Like I said, the game mechanic, I think it would be cool. Also, it could play a large part in the story. I have an animation scene where the door from the house opens and either cat or dog comes out. Another cool game mechanic would be snake skin somewhere in the yard. It means that there's a snake loose. It could be a future boss. The snake pops up somewhere, and you could find teeth or venom trails somewhere around the map that shows the snake has been there. Not even just teeth or venom, but like corpses from spiders, like a leg that's laying on the ground. You see like those trails in the dirt from something sliding through. Stuff like that would be cool. Just add the snake to the game to make it more scary, I guess. Another cool mechanic would be parts in the house, like a back porch, windows looking into the house, and you can see people walking around / sitting down, or like a mouse hole that takes you through the entire house. Something cool. Maybe a future DLC. Another cool mechanic would be mice, or passive until you get up really close. When I say really close, maybe like 3 or 4 inches, and then when they see you, they attack you. They leave poop everywhere, and they will smell you sometimes. Like if they don't want to be aggressive, they might just go over and just smell you and just go away. And cheese will let you pet them / make them unaggressive. It's a cool game mechanic. That'd be dope. Another cool game mechanic would be birds are coming down and they are swiping at you with their claws. Why? because you look like a worm. You're tiny, you're small, you look like a worm. It could be a random event, and if a bird gets you, it will show an animation event where the bird picks you up and kills you. Either tears you apart, bites your head off, something like that. But the bird can be scared away with bows, torches, or any type of weapon that you can reach him with, like the spear, where you throw a spear at him. Another cool game mechanic would be to make a bigger backpack. The one you have right now, but like I said before, those slots get taken up really easy by armor and weapons and food. So maybe a chance to make a bigger backpack, but you walk a little bit slower. And you could use the skin or hide of a bug to make that backpack too. Another cool idea would be in the base, or when you're mobile, is that you have a water filter you can take with you on the go. And it could be made from koi fish or a moth stork, whatever, something like that to filter the water as it comes through. And it would make a cool sound. Something so you don't have to keep going back for water, you know what I mean? Another cool mechanic to add on to that would be a death animations from certain bugs, like a tiny snake or a wolf spider. If they get a hold of you, or if they get you down to the last bit of health, the last strike will set off an animation where they kill you in a certain way. Now I get that idea from games where there's a death animation when you die from that enemy. So like Dead Space, Uncharted, games like that. And each type of bug have different death animations. Like a wolf spider will pounce on you and inject you with venom. A bombadil beetle will set off more gas, and somehow your skin just starts to, fall off or bubbles up. Worker ants, they chop you so hard that the last strike makes a limb go flying off because they just chopped your limb off, like an arm or a leg. Stuff like that. Well guys, when it comes to ideas, that's all I got. I have more ideas on different topics like bugs, future game events that would be cool, and some other stuff. But those videos are for a certain time, and I didn't want to fit all this stuff into one video. This one is just game mechanics and locations. For everyone that made it this far, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you support this channel, thank you. If you leave a like and comment, thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm working really hard on these videos, and I really enjoy making these videos, especially about Grounded. Grounded is such a great game to play, and I highly recommend it if you haven't played it yet. Let me know down below in the comments, what did you think of these ideas, and do you like them? Until next time, this is Plasma Sun, and thank you for watching.